guys, welcome to Freedom in a Budget and Dumping Debt Fridays. I'm so excited for this video and just going over some of these questions. I have some great questions from you guys and a really great money win, which I'm so excited about. So make sure you stay to the end to hear that. And if you have any questions for future Dumping Debt Friday videos, please leave them down below in the comments and I'll be sure to grab them for a future video. All right, so this one is a long question, so I'm gonna jump right in. I may condense it down a little bit, but it is from Julia Mears, and she asks, are you paying off your entire wedding as the amounts are shown here? This is a great plan, but I was just curious about the wedding fund for future use with 2 of 5 children that will probably be getting married in the next few years and want to save to help them out if possible. The youngest is a female, and we most likely want to fund hers and a lot of her brother's weddings as well if I can get busy. My older daughter is a graphic designer and can do the invitations and just became a side hustle photographer after taking a course to assist in her job, so those 2 things are going to be much cheaper for us to have to pay. I am a retired catering chef, so I can do the food and beverages completely just at cost. Our daughter-in-law owns her own salon and she can do the hair and nails. I do need a florist to assist. The dress and some other things like the pastor's gifts and donations for a service and music of some type. Thank you all for the input and tips. They're all very helpful. God bless you and your bridegroom. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. So this is from a comment that I got on my regular budget update, but I do have 2 videos of my wedding budget. They're totally separate videos. We are cash flowing a $30,000 wedding, and I am going through line by line and showing you what expenses are coming out of that. And some things we overestimated, some things we underestimated, and so just kind of our process of how we're paying for everything. So definitely go check out that video. I'll link down below as well. But yeah, you said a lot of things you're going to be able to get cheaper or at cost. That's awesome. I will say things like invitations, like Jamie's a graphic designer as well. And so we were like, awesome, we'll be able to, get those so much cheaper and stuff. But honestly, it wasn't much cheaper because the price that you're paying is the price to have them printed. So it's not really having them designed. Although I will say places like Hobby Lobby and Michael's, they do have the box invitations that you can just print yourself, and those are great. And Hobby Lobby, every other week, they have a his and her line. Every other week, that entire line is 50% off. So you can get those boxes really, really cheap. So that's a really good way to cut costs. And that's why I bought my thank you cards. I was gonna do like the pretty picture and everything in the thank you. I was like, you know what, no, like people can see the pictures on Facebook, they'll get a regular card. So I bought those boxes of cards. I think they have 50 cards in a box, $9.99 regular, and I got them for half off, for $5 for 50 cards. So great deal on those. Yeah, so there's little tips and tricks that you can, go along the way. A lot of stuff you can make yourself. Centerpieces, we found it was cheaper to make them like we're doing lanterns versus flowers, because flowers were $35 a centerpiece. Lanterns, I think we're spending $12. So different things like that. And also just depends on how big of a wedding you're doing, and how much each food item is. Like we're paying, I know I'm getting a lot of slack for saying this, but we're paying over $100 a head for food, which covers the venue. So you're paying per head, but that covers the venue, the linens, the champagne, everything is included in that. But if you're looking for a budget-friendly wedding, you can absolutely do it. And we're getting so much slack about having a $30,000 wedding. Most weddings, in my area are anywhere between, I would say, $50,000 to $200,000. We're having a very, very, very budget-friendly wedding for my area. All right. Next question is from Jamie Mommy, and she says, hiya, congratulations on paying off that debt. Question, when putting money aside to save to pay for a quarterly bill, do you subtract it from your checkbook, or do you wait to record it until you actually write the check for the entire bill? Thanks. So if you see my mid-month budget updates and my end of the month budget updates, I don't add it into my spreadsheet until I paid the bill or until it's removed from my checking account. All of those bills are all automated, like my electric bill, renter's insurance, gym membership, all of those are automated. So I can see when I look at my spreadsheet, or when you're looking at your checkbook, what's been paid and what hasn't been paid, but what's empty. And so I'll go through and add those in. So definitely, I don't recommend putting it on until it's been paid. And that way you know for sure, and you're not questioning, has this been paid, has it not? Next one is from Lillian Brashers. And she says, how do I start the Dave Ramsey baby steps when I'm currently not current on my bills? 3 months behind, baby step -0. I've knocked out 7 ankle biter bills this month, 2 payments behind the house, considering let them repo my car, 2 upside down to sell it, suggestions. Oh, my heart goes out to you. This is tough. Real life, it's tough. And, I feel for you. It's not easy, but hang in there. That's number one. I've been there. My car's been repossessed, several years ago. Watch that video. It was a tough video to talk about. But I would say just do whatever you can to get current on your bills. Don't start baby step 1 in that $1,000 emergency fund until you are current on your bills. Knock out whatever you can. Do some side hustle. I have, a side hustle video that came out yesterday of whatever you can do to make some extra money, to go above and beyond, maybe get some overtime, whatever it is, babysit, whatever you can do to get some extra bill or to get some extra money to try and get current on your bills. But I'm here for you. So stay motivated, keep on watching these videos, and don't lose faith, don't lose hope. You're gonna get through this, okay? So keep me updated. Next one is Lori McIntyre. She says, not sure if you saw in your planner before I missed it or not, but you mentioned you have thought about giving away a happy planner. Is that the planner you use? Any chance of having a look at how you plan? So excited about your giveaway. Love the idea of making a box your favorite things you love. So this is an old question from when I became debt-free. And I actually am not a planner person. I know that happy planner is very popular. People love planners. So that's why I thought it would be a great giveaway for you guys, because so many people love them. I don't know. I'm not a planner. I was using like just a dollar store planner for a while to plan out my videos and what days I upload and stuff. And honestly, it just got too much of a hassle. I wasn't doing it. And yeah, I'd love to be a planner person, but I'm just not. So sorry. All right, next question is from Becky Fisher, and she says, how did you stay motivated when paying off debt? I'm currently paying off a credit card. Then I will be paying off a loan. We took out my husband's life insurance after that to pay off the second mortgage. What is hard is that I'm on disability and my husband is retirement age. But due to the amount we owe on our home, he is not able to retire. Thank you. I'm new to your channel, enjoying your videos. Oh, this is another tough one. Keep on paying off your credit cards, keep on baby step 2. See if there's any extra income that you can do. I know that, he's of retirement age and wanting to retire but can't, and you're on disability. But see if there's something small that you can do. Internet surveys, there's so many internet jobs that you can do now that's just a couple hours a week or this or that. Anything you can do to make some extra money, things that you can cut your grocery budget, downgrade your internet, downgrade your cable service, your cell phones, do anything like that to cut your bills, cut your living expenses for now, so that you can get up to date and just pay off that debt. Have a debt-free chart. Those are so motivating. When I was paying off my debt, I loved my debt-free chart. And just being able to, see where we are in the progress and say, okay, we have this much to go, but we paid off this much. Like, we are getting there. We are going strong. And so, see your progress and keep that in front of you. Keep it on your fridge. so that you are staying motivated. And that way, every time you want to, go out to eat or do this, you're like, no, see that chart over there? We're paying off debt and we are working hard. And so it's a great reminder. So I hope that helps. All right, and lastly, we have a money win. This is from Jenny, and she said, had to send this. I sent you a message earlier this week asking if you took the financial peace class. After you recommended taking, I saved up enough cash from all my side hustle to pay for the class. Just pay for it, woohoo. That is awesome. I'm so excited for you. Please, please, please report in and let me know how you're liking the class when you're done with the class. And I'm just so excited for you. That is so awesome. And just such a great first step, to being in this financial peace lifestyle. And the investment that you're making in your future is huge, huge, huge. And I am so excited for you. I am so proud of you. It is awesome. Sometimes that $100, it's like, do I really want to spend it? Can I spend it on something else? Is it worth it? Is it not? People talk about it, but is it really? Is it a scam? Guys, it is so worth it. And once you pay for the class once, it's a lifetime membership. So you can take it as many times as you want. I've taken FPU 3 times. So keep on doing it, guys. It is awesome. So guys, that is all the questions that I have for today. Again, please leave any questions down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them in a future video. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.